Wow, fam. Welcome to TYT Garage, y'all. Man, this is my first video on this channel. And it's a junkyard video. What the hell? I hope I don't see my car when when I'm in the yard today. I hope I don't. But I'm in the yard today. I'm out here in Mesa at Pull and Save. Pull and Save. But I'm just straightening the yard today. You know, I haven't been to junkyards in probably about a month, and I normally come out here. Ain't it crazy? Like when you wreck your car, now you start to see the ones that you need in the junkyard. Ain't that crazy? It's a CL. Well, I was wondering, I'm like, man, I wonder if I'm gonna start seeing some hybrids and stuff like that in here. Cause like, I have a Chevy Volt now, and that little trim is gone, so I'm gonna look for that for the Volt. But you know, I'm just taking a gander. You know, I'm not gonna be in here too long though. I mean, but I'm trying to go to the other yard. If you guys are from my TYT Vlogs channel, welcome. I mean, thank you for following me over here. You know, but with that channel, you know, this kind of content was kind of getting lost in the sauce of just my day in a life. So, you know, rather than to confuse the content, you know, I'll let that channel be that one. And everything that I got to do with my cars and everything, I'll just post on this channel. J series, just Yeah, it's just funny how people just pull off parts and stuff. But they just collecting. What's these? This is like the EGR valve, right? That look like a Honda though. They just dropped the whole subframe, like, forget it. Accord, 05 Accord. I'm about to say, why should it be an 06 or 07 Accord? When I was looking for the AV6 transmission for my Acura. And then I found one like this time last year. You know, I cruised that Acura for almost a year before I wrecked it. Well, no, like probably I would say about 8 months. A good 8 months. You know, but that car, I basically totally, you know, rebuilt it myself. That was like my first car. You know, so that's kind of why I would have held on to it, if anything, is because of that reason. You know, want to hold on to it, you know, simply because, you know, for those reasons. Now, I'm not messing around in the yard today, y'all, so I'm not looking at everything. I'm gonna come over here and look at the see if I can see what kind of, I mean, because this is the yard where I found a few transmissions for the Buick, so I'll see what they have to offer here. They have a Saturn here, 07 Ion, same year as my dad's. Front end collision. Wow. Let's see if I can get the hood up. I can. Okay, the engine is all intact. Man, I've taken a few things apart. to see if I can get the OEM crankshaft position sensor off. Y'all see it right here. What's up with my magnet? Thought I was gonna be able to prop y'all right there. Hold up. Is this the ECU right here? Because my dad's car is having an issue. And it has a check engine light on. And I'm thinking either I could change the ACU, the ECU. But it's because, you know, this sensor here, as you can see, I can't get to it because the radiator is pushed into it. But then it's another sensor at the bottom. That's the camshaft sensor, camshaft position sensor. But the one up at the bottom, right under this starter here, that's the crankshaft position sensor. But that car looks like it's going to be a struggle to get to either one of those. But moving along. Whew. Traverse LT 2011. Yeah. You can see the transmission is here. Looks all to the good. I mean, I hate when people take out the things on the engine. Well, if they took it and bought it, then cool. But I mean, if they just left it like that, you know, I have a problem with that. But yeah, I mean, as y'all can see, man, these transmissions are pretty easy to find. And I was wondering, I was gonna ask, why is this in the yard? But there's a window in the engine, guys. There's a window in the engine. Wow. So that answers my question. At least I know the transmission may be good, but shoot, like, how do you blow it up like that? Jeez. Oh, they got a double pane. You see the double pane, and then you see where the rod sheared off at right there. Sheesh. Man, that's bad news right there, man. You know. Wow. But as I was saying, you know, I mean, those transmissions seem to be easy to find. Man, I need this. My thing like this is out of control. It's out of shape and all out of sorts. Okay, but we're gonna speed this up though, because I kind of want to go to the other yard. And then they have a lot of Dodges here too, so we're gonna see what's going on with the Dodges. You know, it'd be cool if I had to go to the car and get my tools, you know. And then this will be like a real like garage, TYT garage video. Just go ahead and pull the engine like real quick. Because the engine, to pull the engine on the Dodge is not hard at all. I mean, basically, we're 2010. That's all they have is 2010s and 2011s. Like, I don't even see 2012s and stuff like that often. I mean, they all are the same transmission, but, you know, the older they are, maybe, you know, this is my view on it. The older they are, the more miles that they have on it. So, you know, that's not a good analogy to use, I don't think. 06 ion. My dad, like they said that if it's gonna cost too much for them to fix their car, and they're gonna get rid of it. I was like, hey, let me get it. Shoot, I get that boy to pass the emissions test. Okay, but like I was saying, this is the this little sensor, right? Oh, this is different. This is different. Cause that's the gas right there. I mean, it's right in front of the this is a different engine, y'all. This is a different engine. I mean, it looks the same for the most part. It looks the same. I mean, like the throttle body and everything. But I'm going off of memory too, so. But that's where the oil filter is and everything. But where the hell is that sensor at? It's like right here in the front. It's not down here. It's normally, it was like right here. Unless, so it looks like somebody removed it. You see, like this is where it screws in, and I think that's where it goes. Oh my gosh, that is bad. If that's where the sensor goes in at. But anyway, anywho, let's move along. I'm gonna just go ahead and look around. I'll cut back in momentarily. Y'all already know. Man, I remember like I wanted one of these cars so bad, but like I end up getting a Intrigue, but it was no, I wanted the Intrepid. I wanted the Dodge Intrepid, but I ended up getting the a few years later we ended up getting the Intrigue. That was a good car. I wish I knew about cars like I do now then. That's an older Enclave though, but it's still an Enclave nonetheless. I was looking at it and I was like, man, the thing don't come to, like that. But yeah, it's a different engine, but the transmission looks pretty much the same. 09 Enclave. Because the hood, like on the Rendezvous, come over like that too. So I thought that was a Rendezvous at first. Man, this is signed? Like normally you gotta search for these things, especially with everything on it. And then you gotta make sure that they go both ways. Good, But normally, yeah, you have to search for those boys. But this is the GM section. I'm starting to see a lot of ions up in here. There's another one? That's on one over there. These side moldings, like you can see the plastic is all gone off of here now. This is an 07 ion. Okay, yeah, but I used to come to the junkyard and try to find those for my dad's car. Yeah, this is the engine that I'm used to seeing. At least I think. Yeah, you can see it right here. So this is at the other one. This is what I thought that this was. But there's the one sensor, the camshaft position sensor. But then I didn't even look at the back and see if it was another one on the back, because it said bank 1. Yeah, it's another one over here. There's another one back there. See, sometimes you watch these YouTube videos and they tell you how to do certain stuff, but then you really don't get all the information you need sometimes. But the starter's down here, and the other sensor is right under it. I mean, right above the starter. So the starter's right here, and the other that sensor. It's right here. I hate these. I hate these. I broke this thing on my dad's car. You have to pull it out, and then push this in. Then it should come off, but I don't have any tools with me because I would use a pick and pull it out and then push it down. You see it's a pull out and then push down right here. Well, that's a good sign, guys. I don't know if it's a good sign for me or my dad, you know, because if he decides that he doesn't want to go any further with the car, I mean, at least I'm seeing stuff here from the junkyard. But then, you know, I could offer to fix it for him at a small little cost. And of course, I would do that and cover it all on TYT Garage. But I wouldn't charge him much, just, you know, from a little bit of my time, you know. I mean, he's the reason why I'm still able to do the things that I do, because I was using his car. I was using his Ion at the time, so I mean, for a little bit. So that's I mean, and it happened, you know, the engine light came on in my possession. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit. I'm just keep walking. I'm trying to see. The reason why my air conditioning don't work is a part that's back in here somewhere. So you gotta move all this dash. But I couldn't get my hand at the bottom. So, man. But yeah, I was just thinking that I had to take the whole dashboard out in order to fix that. So, I was trying to see if somebody removed the dash for me, but it looks like the dash, you know, has these little screws in it, and then it comes, you know, it's like different pieces, like this top part to come off. If I get this top part to come off, and I could just stick my hand down in there and get the thing out, I mean, that will basically save me from wanting to sell it, because the main reason I want to sell it is because the air conditioning isn't working along with the transmission. But I'm still seeing a lot of cars out here, y'all. I mean, a lot of stuff that I've been looking for at this yard. That's why I wanted to come here. Look what I see, y'all. Another Ion. Another one. This is crazy. This is crazy. And it is crazy how different these cars are too. The engines. But man, we're starting to see them. We're starting to see them more and more and more and more. So, you know, that lets me know that, you know, if my dad, you know, needs the car fixed, or, you know, at first I'm gonna try that rear sensor. Here's the other one that I saw. This one looks like just like the one that I was just at. It's a different engine. But when I was looking at that other one and I saw this just that cover right here. But let me see if I see the sensor on the back like I saw on the other one. No, I'm not seeing a sensor in the back. So wow, guys, there's two ions right next to each other. Wow. And these are the same engines. Not like the one that my dad's is. I mean, they use that same throttle body though. 04, 03. Okay, so those are the older, the engine from the older ones. Oh, it's getting hot, y'all. It's getting hot. Let's get over by these Dodges. There's another Ion. No, that looks like a, yeah, it's Ion. But yeah, it's a 03, 04, 05, 06. Guys, another one. 04. Engine, transmission gone. Here go the transmission right here. Engine gone. Wow. What in the hell? What was they trying to do? What was they really trying to do? I need to know. Let me know down in the comments. What do y'all think that they was trying to do with this? Wow. Wow. We can get another view. We can get another view. Sheesh. Oh, I'm not smart, y'all. They had to cut their weight into the car from the roof. That's what that is. Okay. Had to think about it for a second. The jaws of life, man. I hope everybody was okay. Well, you know, turned out okay in the end. It's another Buick. Another one of them old ass Buicks. It's like a 2009. Oh, 08. And they took this. I think I might just have to change this bracket because like my thing, it was just like, it's just like sagging down. Okay, and I did a coin flip. And I was like, junk the Buick, or keep it. And I flipped the coin, and the coin with a flip it said keep it. Like, I'm the type of dude that always want to keep stuff. And like in my mind on the oh yeah, in my mind on that Buick, man, I was like, you know, I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna get rid of this boy. You know, that was my mindset. Like, just get rid of it. But I didn't. SXT boy. RT. Avenger RT. I think the RT is better than SXT. I don't know. I'm not a Dodge guy. Woo! But I know RT means road and track. I think this is a lot of the same Dodges that was here the last time I was here. Which is sad because there was no engines, like none. Oh, here's one. Nobody touched it. They just removed the fuel rail, the little. They took the mounts. This is the engine. Okay. They took the alternator. Suspension looks wonderful. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to wonder, why is this car in the yard, y'all? Y'all already know my question. Different transmission. Man, they took all the engine mounts. Like, this thing is only held up by the engine mount. They even took the thing under the bottom. Like, it's normally a little bar that goes straight under the engine and transmission, and it's a mount under there too. They just took all the mounts, and it's just hanging by the engine mount over here on this one side. It's hanging by a thread. That's the only thing that's holding that in there. It's a different engine mount too, y'all. I mean, you could change the mounts though. I'm at this point, guys, where I am desperate, and I would do things that I probably normally wouldn't do. But I'm thinking about this engine, man. You know, and they have warranties on their stuff, so if they don't work within a certain amount of, you know, you can bring it back. 2013. I'm liking the year. Somebody just pulls a dipstick. I'm seriously contemplating this, y'all. Like, really, really seriously. It's nothing special about this one, man. It's just, it says SXT, but I mean, maybe that's just the transmission, but it has a 2.4 engine like I have in my car. You know what I mean? But to be in this yard, to see this engine, I couldn't get the dipstick all the way in there. I don't know if they tried to take this manifold off or what. No, it don't look like it. Maybe this isn't a dipstick that goes to it.
Right over there. The number.
Okay, the number should be.
Oh,
okay.
Yard, y'all. I'm out here. No cap. So I'm gonna come up here and see what they got real quick. Just check out the Chevys and Dodges and stuff, then I'm up out of there, man. So holla at y'all in a little bit. Let's go. This yard probably looks familiar to a lot of you guys if you come from my other channel. This is the one closest to me, but this one, like the one that I just came from, has only been there for about a year or so. So that's basically the new one. I'm a lot better now, y'all. I had to go to the washroom. You know, I don't like to go to them porta potties in the yard either, so. Man, it just look like it's just a steady turnover in this yard. You know, like every time you come here, like they're always putting out new roles. So that's what prompted me to want to get up and come out here today. You know, because I really wanted to just stay at home. But I'm not the stay at home and lay around type of guy either, so. Man, I'm seeing. You starting to see these everywhere now. Now, when I was driving my Buick all the time, it's not looking like it's a foreign. I know I'm still in the foreigns. Like I will come to the junkyard and look for, you know, stuff. I remember when I first got the car, like I was cleaning it and I lifted the back windshield wiper up and ended up snapping the thing off, and then I went through the car wash and there goes my windshield wiper. So I came up here looking for a windshield wiper. I couldn't even find none of those cars. No Traverse, no Traverse, no Enclave, nothing like that. Buick something right there. Ain't the one I'm looking for though. Another Equinox. Yet another Equinox Rendezvous. Whatever the fuck. Even though you got not a lot. I have a decent eye in a yard sometimes, y'all, so I am not walking down every row. But I have missed a few times, a lot of times. I come back and I'm like, man, I ain't even see this car. It's because I be doing this. Go the thing I normally hitch a ride back with him. Like it's nice because like that he rides around, you know, and like he'll give you a ride back. He has a cooler, like so he'll give you a water, you know, because last thing they want is somebody to pass out up here up in their yard, you know. So it's a nice gesture. I appreciate that. But a lot of times I always bring my own water, especially if I know if I'm about to be putting some work in. There's another ion, two right next to each other. Look like another one right there. I'm still researching, y'all. No, this is the 02, 03. That's not an ion, that's like one of those. They all got those same engines. So you can tell it's a 03, 04, 05. Look, 03, 03. The ions though, man. Like my dad's driver's seat on his car is beat up. So I mean, you can see, you can find stuff if you really want it. But I'm trying to see if I can see a Chevy Volt in here. You know, you think you never see stuff like that in the yard, but then also you don't be paying attention to that stuff until you actually, you know, like, have you ever known somebody to buy a car and then next thing you know, you see them everywhere? That's that's kind of the same type of thing. Like, you don't notice a car when somebody don't have somebody you know don't have one, but as soon as they get one, you start seeing them everywhere. God. Man, this is the first time I've been in the yard and actually seen the battery still hooked up on the car. Actually, the yard that I was just at, I saw one, too. That's crazy. 2 in one day. I never really ever see that. I don't know, man. We seeing the Saturns, though. I'm just spotting them. I can just see just from the curve of the light. You got to see what year it was. 06. You know, so it's that same other engine. As you can see, the radiator is pushed into the engine. Legolos, what is your FIC? Nothing. There's another ion. Jeez. When I was looking for parts for his car, it was a struggle, but this was the yard that I saw a lot of this stuff at, but man. Doesn't look like nobody even tried to open the hood, but you know, who knows? Don't look like you probably can. Don't look like no, they probably did, but then it just closed back. They probably didn't just prop it up or whatever. Ugh. Engine gonzo. Hey, Lucky! We got Monte Carlo in here for you. I mean, who else watches Lucky Wheels and Deals? That's my boy, man. You know, I've been watching this channel. You know. And he just turned his camera on and he just, you know, just be living. But we're gonna see if I see another Volt. See, this is what I thought the other car was, the L200. Another ion, y'all. Like, what the hell? Like, is this like 2023, 22, or is that the year of the death of the ions? Like, because my dad's cars weren't perfect. These all the same year, like 03. 03. The driver's seat looks good. It's 05. Just keep walking, just keep walking. Catch y'all when I get to the Dodgers, unless I see a Volt. All right, y'all, I'm rolling up on the Dodgers. Starting to look really the same as it did the last time I was here. It was like the last time I was here, like the week before that, they just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. They just dropped a whole bunch of stuff on your head, just like, what? But when I got here, Like basically everything was like gone for like the 200s and the Avengers and stuff like that. But I'm walking fast through here. There's a 200. The engine is dropped and script. Ain't even the right one. It's the V6. They just took the heads off and stuff. Charging. It's funny, like how the Avenger and the Charger has real similar shapes. It's like the Avenger is like a mini Charger, kind of like just with the shape, not like drivetrain and nothing like that. But yeah, I saw all this when I was here last time. So just get through here very quickly. Yeah, it's like all the Avengers, the engines with, like they was just out. That's a straight past this 200, but we already know what the deal is. Ooh, that's the engine. That's the engine. They took the manifold off. They took the coil packs. Oh yeah. Remember, that's what I saw. The whole oil pan was off. But then I just seen some Avengers over here. I think these are still the same ones that was here last time. But I'm gonna go over there and look real quick. Man, but this looks like it's pretty much gonna wrap it up, guys. Man, I really appreciate y'all rocking with me. And, I hope y'all looking forward to taking this journey with me. I don't think, it'll be automotive related content, but not so much automotive content, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna be doing stuff, working on my cars, coming into the junkyard and stuff like that, man. But it ain't gonna be like no DDE or nothing like that. I mean, I ain't gonna be that like much of a, car channel, but I mean, we will be messing around with the cars nonetheless. But I hope you liked the video, guys. And if you did, can you leave your boy a like and subscribe to the channel? Show your boy some love. So what was the point of cutting that cooling hose right there? Oh, they took the radiator. Okay. So let me take a look at this car. It's on the 10. I'm trying to wonder why the car is in the yard. I'm trying to figure out. I don't see no damage from no accident or nothing like that. I like these 08 rims. Oh, it's a hubcap. Take that back. It's a 2010 anyway. As y'all can see, this is how most of the Avengers looked. Just, you know, took the engine. Took the engine. It's that big V6 boy right here. Wow. That's what you call stripped. They took the carpet. They must be doing a full restoration on whatever they was doing. It was like, man, we want to put some carpet back in there, put some newer carpet. But then this looks like it. So, and this don't even look that good. Ain't that crazy? Like how you see like maybe, but it's all the way down here. And it comes from that car maybe. But I'm in a video right here, guys. You know, because ain't nothing else left to see here, man. Because I'm about to just get ready to head back home. So just like, share, comment, subscribe, man. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.